Do you know that BRICS is close to creating a new world order? The US has been the center of global dominance for many years, but the reason for the US's influence is because of its unrestricted power, you know about. In the current era of awareness and sophisticated global power dynamics, the economy is the only factor that can grant a nation global dominance. So instead of trying any other way, BRICS used this approach and started piecing toward economic success. A list of more than 30 nations is willing to become a member of BRICS now. But what would their alliance mean for BRICS in the world order? Will it change the geopolitical culture and will challenge Western power for the first time? Let's find out. Welcome back to another exciting episode of our channel. Innovation Diary brings you China's innovation stories, projects, and growing influence in different parts of the world. If you are new to the channel and enjoy learning about fast-paced modernity, especially China's development and growing power, you will find our videos intriguing. In this video, we will talk about the BRICS expansions. We will also discuss why nations are expressing their interest in joining BRICS and what would their alliance mean for the group. Watch the video till the very end to know how the group of 5 countries is about to become the new economic hub with the help of expansion. Let's get started. In the quest for development, BRICS expansion is slowly becoming very important. The alliance in BRICS not only holds significant value for only the bloc, but is about to create a new chapter of the global economic landscape. Each country in the group has gained great attention both due to their own credibility and because of their alliance with the group. But the group of 5, Brazil, Russia, India, South Africa, and China, is ready to welcome some new members. But what is the motive of expansion? The allure of the expansion lies in economic progress. Many countries have shown a desire to join BRICS. According to an article by Modern Diplomacy, more than 30 nations want to join BRICS. Countries like Algeria, Argentina, Bahrain, Bangladesh, Indonesia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Egypt have even submitted their applications to join BRICS. Welcoming these GDPs will increase BRICS' importance in the world. More countries joining BRICS will increase its influence as it will be key to driving global economic growth. But what makes everyone wonder is why the nations are eager to join BRICS. What does the excitement highlight? Before we continue further, tell us, are you loving the video? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos about China's development, power, and influence on the world. Let's continue now. The potential members have even given evidence of their economic power and how their presence in BRICS will be in BRICS' interest. For instance, Algeria, a robust economy with a GDP of $206 billion, has shown interest in joining BRICS. Nations like Argelia, with a GDP of $641 billion, also expressed keen interest in becoming a member of BRICS. These nations really will bring many benefits to the table. You will get to know that in a few minutes. The excitement of these nations with GDPs in trillions of dollars exhibits the changing order of the world. The emerging economies see BRICS as a group of like-minded nations. The goal of all the nations in the BRICS or the nations willing to join BRICS is to accelerate economic growth and innovation. They want to set shared prosperity with this alliance. But the nations' demand to join BRICS with eagerness tells us about the change in global power dynamics. It singles out how emerging economies are playing an important role in their dominance. The reason why most nations are attracted to BRICS is because of the economic success stories of the existing members. The members of BRICS represent 45% of the world's total population and are on a mission to change the world order. And the group, starting from scratch, has become a power against the West Bloc. For the very first time in history, the unshakable walls of Western power are getting weaker. There is a book called China versus the West, the global power shift of the 21st century. In the book, the author calls the China and West conflict not just a conflict, but rather a global power shift of the 21st century. China, a member of BRICS, has challenged the West Bloc with its growing economy and market. China has posed many challenges to West dominance. In a few years, China has made itself the world's second-largest economy and has surpassed the Western nations with its trade volume. Its manufacturing capacity and the growing market have made China a world factory, and even the West relies heavily on China for its goods. The economic growth of China has also allowed it to change its traditional economic dominance. China has made significant achievements in technological advancement, especially in AI, transportation, and renewable energy resources. In most countries, coal is the cheapest fuel, while in China, solar energy has become cheaper. And this achievement brings China close to its 2060 goal of carbon neutralization. The Belt and Road Initiative has allowed China to connect to the world with the help of infrastructure development. China's success stories make all emerging economies motivated. Nations like Russia have also become China's friend due to its remarkable progress, and that is also the reason for Russia joining BRICS. Joining BRICS has helped Russia fight against the entire Western bloc amid all the sanctions. The idea of joining BRICS gives all nations hope to be a part of the new world order. They believe that the members of BRICS have the potential to change the current world order, and aligning with this group will mean living under the shadow of the most influential countries. BRICS members have the potential to change the future. And this is not just a guess, but a calculated estimation by experts because of BRICS's member past. In the next summit that will be conducted in South Africa, the decision on BRICS expansion will be made. The next summit will be held in August, and the decision about the expansion will be the highlight of the meeting. The alliance will be very beneficial for the BRICS in the long run. The countries will collaborate on many projects. Many goals are about to be set, and the work to the new world's dominance will start. But these are the outcomes that will take time. It requires many decisions and a few years to show results. The scope of future progress can be imagined by the immediate result of the alliance. In simple words, just after the alliance, the value of BRICS will reach its highest. The alliance will help the BRICS GDP to surpass the US's GDP by $7 trillion. BRICS will stand above the world's largest economy, the US, after the alliance. The GDP of the US is $26.85 trillion in 2023, and this amount makes it the world's largest economy with China in second place. China has a GDP of $19.37 trillion. The GDP of all BRICS nations combined makes 31% of the world's total GDP. Currently, the GDP of the BRICS members combined is $27.64 trillion, which is $2.14 trillion more than the US's GDP. The GDP of India is $3.74 trillion. Brazil has a GDP of $2.08 trillion. Russia has $2.06 trillion. And South Africa has a GDP of $399 billion. And all combined with China will make $27.64 trillion. Countries like Algeria have a GDP of $206 billion. Argentina has $641 billion. Bahrain has $44 billion. Bangladesh has $420 billion. Egypt has $387 billion. Indonesia has $1.39 trillion. Iran has a GDP of $367 billion. Saudi Arabia stands at $1.06 trillion, and the UAE has a GDP of $499 billion. All these GDPs combined will reach a total of $32.66 trillion. It would surpass the US GDP by $7.16 trillion. The members of BRICS have also exceeded the purchasing power parity of G7. If you don't know what that is, then it is the absolute purchasing power of a country's currency. Just after exceeding the US's GDP, the BRICS will become even more important. And soon, the result of the alliance will be seen in the form of projects and initiatives. These initiatives will set a new world order. The rise of the BRICS economy has the potential to change the world order. BRICS is shaping the new world order that will no longer be in control of unrestricted powerful countries. This new world order will be in the hands of every developing and successful country. The traditional leaders that have gained their power with force are about to lose it, and the nations who are working for dominance and deserve it are about to get it. Do you think the US would try to expand its economy and try to give competition to the BRICS? Will BRICS also leave other groups like the G7 and G20 behind? Will BRICS become successful in creating a new world order? Let us know in the comments section. What do you think is the secret of BRICS' success? Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to get exclusive videos about how phenomenally China is developing and growing its influence over the world. Until the next video, stay tuned.